out. Both times the teams have faced off against each other, but the Flan and the Swedes look to steamroll ahead. They've completely ignored Mantu's position, but he only gets one and leaves Valda in an awkward spot, and he's cartwheeled into his death. Issa drawing around the back of them
to the A site, just in time for them to start. No fear of a push with his teammate right by his side. Golden, he's been playing Deagles a lot. That might come back to bite him. It's not a weapon known for its close. Be expecting a peak. Instead, they've been met with nothing up until the 30-second timer hit. And now, oh, this is where the CT side comes.
Yeah, they plugged in the holes, but more issues to contend with. Fnatic have Flusher, and the two have kits. So they know that time is of the essence, and they must push from OG. But ultimately, it's a bridge too far.
Bigger part in this map than maybe it did in the last. This time, though. But I do have to say, I love this Fnatic.
Yeah, and it's been a bit tentative. It's almost been like a soap opera at times with the Fnatic team. Will they, won't they stick with Golden?
The side of the map, he's found 2 kills. The bomb yet to rotate, but JWs have to fall back here. The rest of the force are running in. Flusher goes up with the MP9.
Pain in the ass. So Fnatic off to a hot start. 4-0 already. And OG, it's not as if a ton of the window a little bit. Lexi, ooh, that looked like it could have been a headshot. Very fortunate Crims not to go down. It may have been Golden that was actually tagged just behind him. But Issa holding the line. There's Mantu. They've lost Issa. And with him, the weapon. Brolan tagged to 17, but still standing. It could conceivably be on the bank play, but he's still on the dumpster. And he's looking to put the CTs in there. He's taken his shot, gives his position away, relocates again. In amongst all of this, the bomb has been ticking away, and JW connecting onto Valda, playing the mind games once again. Mantu sticks on the side. JW coming up, making noise, has played this perfectly.
Pressure, because the bomb going down only added to the economy that's there. That is wonderful, though.
Now starting to throw in the smokes. MBK will be called upon. Orc-wielding JW down on long. Alexi, same position as unleashing him, unleashing the young.
Of course, you want our voices playing. No bias from me. But nonetheless, this is starting to... I'm liking this from OG. A little bit more aggression, taking the fight to the Swedes.
More players with 23 seconds. Fnatic looking to try and steamroll over the site. They've got 2-1 Deeks. Open again for a bit of debate, and albeit on a weakened Fnatic that should get finished off, but should means nothing when there's Deagles and Swedes still, and Crims going for the M4, bit of an off angle, will get the drop on
corner. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head. Now
no happy ending this time though, Tom. He went down and he's gone in for another. He's pounced. His bloodlust wasn't satiated. His hunger is the rest of the CTs into submission. Got 2 kills right off the bat of that. That's an awkward nade. Obviously, this round is over. It's just whether Valdekin's mainly feeding on OG.
Yeah, mainly. Well, I don't know. I feel like they found his predator seems to be going to kill off Crims. They are playing the CT side relatively aggressive. Like, sure, the team, and it's almost turned into sort of a match of DM. Like, who has the quickest head? Sure. The connector's one of them. Oh, for God's sake.
Flirting with the idea last map. He's been...
Crims, though, this is lightning fast. Plays stop being as successful. It looked like he had an opportunity, though, and I love this from OG. They're constantly reclaiming ground. They're constantly challenging.
How bitter this medicine is. They want to try and spit it out and get back into the face of OG, and that's what Flusher goes in for. Brolan also chipping in with an... Mitigating that flashbang tossed in, tries to go for...
The thing is, though, he acts as an early warning system. They're going to peek it. Well, I was going to say together. JW has said that warning system goes off, and he rotates instant.
The positions, though, of Fnatic, making sure that any quick rotation... But they're not going to pivot behind that. They still go into the A site, and Lexi getting one, also dinking Golden. Both the T's are all he knows. Flusher could be rotating all the way round the back. It's all about that second. Absolutely correct in doing so. Mantu closing his angle, but there is Tom. We'll see if Fnatic can prove themselves correct. as they put into the Molotov, surviving on 2 HP, and what a difference that could make. He does. As it stands, they forced out a little bit more maneuverability. Alexi round the corner. Winnable round, though, for Flusher and Golden to pick off. We've seen them land these before. Flusher, who may be able to get the frag. This has been flawless.
Unstoppable. This round, it's possible for OG. Wouldn't say likely, but then again, and
the CZ in the hands of Issa. AK on Alexi, 39 HP, no kits between the two of them, but they do have a couple flashes and a smoke. Brolan, big kill onto Alexi, and it feels like previous round. But he's all alone. He's got information for his teammates, but he can't.
It is going to be an all-out brawl. Brolan, he's got his bare knuckles out, and he's brawling himself. That's enough, obviously. That wouldn't be the craziest thing he's done today. Nade's gonna dunk out Mantu. More of a chance. The headshot's needed, but they're sticking the bomb. They're just defusing it in front of him. They have...
And they won't be waiting around, OG. They turn up the pace. They kick it up a notch. Crim's getting one, but he is shut down instantly afterwards before Golden runs out of ammunition. And now J-Dub and I just go the way of OG.
Brolan, he does manage one from getting knifed earlier. Oh, dear. Ooh. With the Deeg is getting tagged away, and Brolan, he needs to hit some tasty scout shots, but he doesn't last long. OG have done a fantastic job in this anti-eco, and well, they might not even get a kill over on
being the closest map in terms of the scoreline and
kind of Pro Tour points. Hey, that's a pretty big taking.
Doesn't feel like this ride is stopping anytime soon. Golden stopping at the push. Dead in its track and kill forthcoming. Now the scout needs to spring into action and activate. Smack him back down again. Hold up.
That lower bracket, the winner gets an extra life. This properly, it's an angle that you almost have to peek in to clear. Everything's been hurt by Brolan. That's the first of many, as the rest of the squad are all waiting from Fnatic. JW, he's gonna land the first while Blind Flusher's still here as well. And now Brolan has that pincer. He has that push through the smoke. He might not even be needed.
Instantly will now be forced upon. Through the smoke they push, may not be expected. Fully plant down. OG in trouble.
Wait for the bomb to explode. He should survive comfortably in this corner.
The hands of some of these upgraded pistols. And indeed the M4. The boost is good for one. Try headshots to bring this back underway on Fnatic. Golden also slips and slides away, and Brolan nearly threading a headshot. Eventually,
you have to give props to Alexi B. You have to give props to the team. JW, this is a cheeky angle, and what retakes on A have been a no-show. It's not been successful at all for Fnatic.
What?
What? Crims just goes jump onto Valde as well. He's waiting on the corner this time. A man who's been around for many a year. The first MBK is in Crim's head. Doesn't need to face this. Like, losing a round like that would kill most rosters. They come back even stronger. They take it as an insult and then win the next few. This round, though, it's getting dicey once again. Fnatic then was a very strong scoring half, at least. We're going to see the all push and Mantu. The only
discipline, giving up short control, Flusher, holding on, Crim spray through Monster, collecting. Can these guys rip and tear through this Flusher? The angle, sees the barrel of the gun and makes the most of it. MBK sent packing, and now Crims alongside Golden need to stand tall. Molotov is good, onto short, stalling and segregating the oncoming T's. They go for the pre-fire, and Golden either save or pull back. But if pushing in, you die after time, it would have...
Wow. I was gonna say it should give Golden the info he needs, but he goes looking for more. This is getting scary once again. The bomb will be planted. The pushes coming out have left Flusher so low. They're gonna pressure him, and now has to try and clutch it. Only one rifle retrieved. Most of them don't even have armor.
Golden hoping for the Midas touch, but it's only the one. Flusher now stuck behind, caught and clotheslined by MBK. Spray from Crim, 15 seconds to go. Just needs to keep some presence down. Mantu wall funks the remnants of his teammates. He may be getting flanked. JW's in hot pursuit and puts the bullet between his eyes.
He's tried the flashbang, though. It's everything, but it doesn't quite catch out Mantu.
They need this defense to be infallible. They cannot afford any slips. The bomb's gone down first, and it just catapults into the air. Landage on his approach. Flosher keeping the T's busy. Now Crims can activate with the M4 around the back. Alex for the duration of the best of 3. He's still alive. Stands up, delivers with 1, goes back in again. He's not budging an inch. Now he starts to move away, and he...
Maybe all that remains in this map. Crims, he starts it off. He may be blinded, maybe through smoke. It doesn't matter. Fnatic, they've got this done. It's left all onto Man 2. He's praying for a miracle through this smoke. Crims is going for a knife. The sheer audacity.